from meteorologist Savanna Brito.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's hot out there, but like we've been saying for days now, not as hot as what we're forecasting for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday likely being the hottest days, both with actual air temperatures and the feels like temperature with the heat indices that will be in place. Whether we have a heat advisory, that's including Winnebago, Ogle, and Lee counties, excessive heat warning west of the area, that goes in effect across northern Illinois until 8 p.m. Southern Wisconsin, that heat advisory an hour later until 9 p.m. This is what we have for tomorrow, though. So that excessive heat warning we're seeing west of Rockford, that actually expands to everyone across the state line. This needs to be taken seriously. Dangerous and extreme heat taking place all across the area. That actually will be extended into Thursday, too, for much of the area. McHenry counties and also southern Wisconsin, though, an excessive heat watch, though. So they could get upgraded also to be included in that excessive heat warning, or might be placed under a heat advisory, which is what we're seeing here in the Rockford area today. So heat index values are actually going to surge. They're going to reach probably 110 in Rockford, could get very close to 115 out there in some locations tomorrow. Actual air temperatures, though, they're going to near the 100-degree mark, and this is going to be the hottest day that we've seen if temperatures actually do push the mid to upper 90s then that we've seen so far this calendar year. Already at lunchtime, we're forecasting those temperatures to be in the lower 90s. This is the difference between an excessive heat watch, which is what we're seeing for some counties north and then also northeast of here, again, McHenry and southern Wisconsin for Thursday, compared to the excessive heat warning that everyone is going to see in place tomorrow. An excessive heat watch is issued when dangerous heat is possible, and precautions that you can take: reschedule outdoor activities in the coming days, make sure that children, elderly, and pets are safe and they have a safe place to cool off during the heat. Just be prepared for that. Compared to the excessive heat warning, this means that those dangerous temperatures and heat is actually happening and you need to take action, which is avoiding heavy activity and direct sunlight, staying hydrated. No matter if we have a heat advisory, an excessive heat watch or warning, you need to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Drink lots of water, fluids, things with electrolytes. Also, you need to make sure that you're limiting alcohol and also caffeine, because that tends to dehydrate you. Check in with elderly, also children and pets. No matter, again, the case, you need to make sure that you're checking on your loved ones. Here's what we have so far today. Temperatures are pushing 90, the lower 90s in Savannah, Sterling, and Janesville. Heat index values, though, are actually in the hundreds at 100 in Savannah, 103, though, in Sterling. That's higher than what we're seeing here in Rockford. We're at 87, a heat index value, though, in the mid-90s here at 94. So it's already hot out there this afternoon. Not nearly as bad as what we're going to see everywhere tomorrow and then into Thursday, though. Dew points, they are pushing the lower to even mid to upper 70s. Lower 70s here at 73 in Rockford, but 77s, the upper 70s in Sterling and Galena. We're at 75 in Savannah. Monroe's actually only in the upper 60s, still very oppressive up there, though. You can really feel the muggy meter continuing to climb, oppressive conditions out there in a lot of the state line, or across a lot of the state line. We're watching Thursday. Again, most of the areas under that excessive heat warning, some of us that watch, but there's two different scenarios that we could see on Thursday. The first one would be a slower front. This would limit storm chances for the day and also allow this heat to expand a little bit more compared to if we do see that faster front. If that does come through the area a little bit faster, then this would increase our storm chances and also limit as high of heat index values compared to what we could see if we do have that slower moving cold front. So there's two different scenarios and options we could see, but nonetheless, it's going to be hot. Make sure that you're taking all safety measures and precautions. And then also, once we get to the weekend, Mimi, the big thing to note is much more comfortable of weather.